From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Mets. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second
into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Walker's got it. A flip from short right gets him, and there are two away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Conforto is there, makes the catch, and the side. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game, because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
1-1. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that one right down Main Street.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get. Digging in now, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Under this one is Duda, and that's an easy out number 1. Here's Steve Pearce now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth, right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Kevin Pillar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the ouch. That one hit him. Here's Didi Gregorius. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line toward right center. Conforto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Neil Walker. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And that misses low and away, ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a line drive, but foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Pulled toward right center field. Pillar's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jacoby
way late on the fastball for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
But there to flag it down is the shortstop Reyes, and that's out number 1.
Robinson Chirinos.
Into the windup and the pitch. Robinson Chirinos is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting. Left
First
fielder,
pitch coming. Here it is.
Revere.
And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Cespedes is after it and gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Michael Conforto.
And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now as Drupal Cabrera, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Pilar. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that misses, ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. 2-0.
2-0.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 2-1 now to Reyes. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. ready to deliver the full count pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, he lost track of it, and it falls. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. In is Curtis Granderson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to. For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pillar's there. And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Walker. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder Kevin
into the windup and the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoenis Cespedes.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder Yoenis.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere ranging back. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And this will get out near the 358 marker. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping in, Neil Walker, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Here's a sinker. To start him out, but he wouldn't bite. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And this is fouled at the plate. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Too low, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Not close. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Here's the 3-1. And Bruce will lay off that one. He's aboard. It's ball 4. Here's Lucas Duda now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Set to deliver the 0-1. On a line to shortstop. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Toronto, shortstop.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Michael Conforto.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
So the leadoff man set down here for Asdrubal Cabrera. Hit in the air to shallow center. Ellsbury is under it. 2 down. Stepping up now, Travis d'Arnaud. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Hit on the ground is short. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Revere. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
25.
On the ground to the right side. Walker is able to get there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rougned Odor comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the changeup is way low that time. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out.
Number 3.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Revere is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Riding in once again, Steve Pierce. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And look out. That might have got him right in the chest. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the fourth. Digging in, the switch hit. Neil Walker. He'll try and get something started. Aaron Luke.
Neil Walker.
Lays off 1-0. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in to try it again. Jay Bruce. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Juan Lagares will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Juan Lagares.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Stepping in, Lucas Duda. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Way out in front.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So we got him looking there. Lucas Duda becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Michael Conforto is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready for another chance. Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Chirinos.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. the ground up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder,
here's Ben Revere. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air for Cespedes in left. And there's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Rougned Odor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A little roller toward the hole. Pierce is right there. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Jose Reyes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Chirinos recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Reyes is retired, 2 down now.
Center fielder,
it is Curtis Granderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Stepping up to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. So coming to the plate, Neil Walker. In a big at-bat, Roberto Osuna enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pilar going back on it. He's there to try. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Darno gathers it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Standing in, Adrian Beltre. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And that misses 1-1. Fernando Salas enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
59. Fernando Salas.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Pearce.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. I'm set with the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string. Here's Juan Lagares. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Mets here in the bottom of the 9th.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And they challenge him upstairs as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Now batting, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gregorius is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. A strike, and it's 2-1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious